told you.
I told you my lady was here to see me tonight!
Damn, bro, the chances are so crazy.
Right? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of NWrap. Today, MagicCon edition. As you can see, we are live at MagicCon. Basically, do a MagicCon unboxing, show off the haul. We definitely got our exclusive MagicCon quiver. I don't know if you guys, you guys can see this fairly well. It's got Space Yargle. I don't know if you guys like Space Yargle. I know at least some people out there do. I thought it was pretty dope. So let's see what we got in this MagicCon Atlanta 2025 edition. We got some, that's going to be hard for you to see. There we go. Dragon Shield made a special con edition of the sleeves. You know, the ones they make. Very cool. You ready to be blinded?
Tell them how good it feels.
It feels really good. 24 karat gold on the inside of this. I'm just kidding. The outside feels really good too. Satin, I believe, is what they call this. I'm not a learned man. Actually, I am a learned man. I'm not a rich man, but I believe this is satin. That's what the sleeve looks like, and of course the other side is gold. Also, here at MagicCon Atlanta 2025, you got this deck box here.
That's part of the premium weekend pass.
It is part of the premium weekend pass. And there's some stuff in there as well. We'll open that here in a second. Let's get all the things out of the quiver. This is something interesting that I was able to pick up so far this weekend. Down in the art section,
Artist Alley.
Mark Poole was selling these little packs of you know, artist proofs and tokens that he does, and maybe some other stuff in there. Who knows? We'll open that, see what's in there. But let's start with this Mark Poole thing.
Hell yeah!
It's pretty cool. I got to meet Mark Poole, you know, classic art guy for Magic the Gathering, and he was pretty cool. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to get, so I just got this. Look at that. So that is an autographed metal goblin token, and it looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I like it better than I thought I would. I like that it's sleeved as well. Yep, that's the metal token. Alright, what do we got here? Autographed forest. Autograph. What is that? Is that acrylic? The forest? Mm-hmm. That might be an artist proof. Do I need to turn it over to see?
Yeah.
Swoop. That is. Hey, that's the artist proof. So that is 45 out of 50 of a Mark Poole forest. What is that? That is a unset UND, I think. Yep. I don't know exactly what set it is.
Unsanctioned.
Unsanctioned. But that is very cool. This is the artist proof autograph, so it's not an actual Magic card. It is number 45 out of 50 for this forest from Unsanctioned. Alright, we also have, the more I look at it, the cooler I think it is. I didn't like these when I saw them on his table, but this is an acrylic token. We have an autographed acrylic treasure token, and I like the way that it looks in the acrylic. It gives it like a 3D kind of.
With the signature on it.
With the signature on it, yeah. I think that might be what it is the signature on the front is giving it the 3D look for me anyways. It's like a optical illusion. So behind that, there's a autographed bronze horse, which is a Mark Poole card. Classic.
Is that also noted?
It might, I don't know if it's an artist proof. No, that's actually a card.
Okay, cool.
But that is cool. Autographed bronze horse. What else do we got? We got some tokens in here, some Mark Poole tokens. I don't know if anyone's aware, he does make his own tokens, a 4/4 flying dragon. And there you can see there, markpoole.net, where you can pick some up yourself. You know, no worries about free advertising for Mark Poole. Samurai, 2/2 vigilance. There's a poison. There's a spider. I do like that. And a map. Very cool. The goblin is pretty fucking sick, I gotta say.
It is. The red goblin.
Yeah.
That is dope.
Alright, now let's see what's inside Yargle's space box. We got a lot of things in here. So, obviously, there were sleeves. We'll start there. It's just got the art on it, but they're very cool. Good sleeves, I will say. Hopefully they won't peel. There's some stuff convention stuff, shiny food token, a couple of predicts from a video later. We saw the Devil here at MagicCon Atlanta. Shout outs to the Devil. Full art Avison Pilgrims as the promos for the premium weekend with Soka Bold Boomeranger and a Jonah J. Jameson. This guy, hilarious. If you haven't seen him, pause and read that. And 3
He's a menace.
Spider-Man Collector boosters. So, this is what we're here for. This is the real big ticket to see what's in here. No pull tab, no pull tab. As of filming, these collector boosters are probably like $5.50 a box. MSRP is like $35 a pack, which is normal. But it's like double, I think, from any other reseller.
They're going for like 60 to 75.
Yeah. Venom Evil Unleashed. We do like the villains, at the very least I do. That's my favorite part of Spider-Man. That's why I call Spider-Man the Batman of Marvel, because the villains are the best.
Facts.
Daily Bugle Reporters. We got Doc Ock, the Sinister Scientist. I got this guy in my Commander Unknown event. He's okay. I wish... I haven't seen a lot of the cards from this set yet, so I'm hoping the rare Doc Ock is pretty cool. Look at Taxi Driver. Bagel and Schmear, Spider UK. Alright, I haven't seen any of those yet. Silver Sable, I like that one for limited play. Tombstone Career Criminal. We got Spider-Man India. Beautiful full art planes. I'm glad that at the very least I got a couple of these kind of packs because, God, they're gorgeous. I don't know if anyone in attendance at MagicCon saw the full art sheet of these that you can win for tickets, but yeah, would want. Behind that, foil Hydro-Man Fluid Felon. A full art Lizard Connor's Curse. Conquer, like conquer. Mary Jane Watson in a comic book style. We do love that. That looks beautiful, dude. Yeah, comic book art, classic. Behind that, Heroic Intervention in a comic book art. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Behind that, we got Spider-Punk in a full Monty foil.
Nice.
Riot and other spiders have riot. Damage can't be prevented. Spider-Punk, baby. Treasure, Human Citizen.
Oh, that's a good Human Citizen.
I do like it.
That's a good pack. Heroic
Yeah.
Intervention is dope.
That's a cool card.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm so iffy on the Spider-Man set. It's like man, but then it's kind of cool. Like these collector boosters are really cool. The comic book arts are cool. The villains of Spider-Man are cool.
I like the comic.
And then you remember that Mary Jane is cool.
Then you remember that spiders are actually a pretty decent try.
Yeah.
Pretty
And that
enhanced.
all these are spiders. And there's some pretty cool humans and artifacts and foods. They've done a good job, I'd say, as far as trying to mesh this into Magic.
Yeah.
And making it play well.
I just still don't like the comic book arts in my Magic, and I don't know why it's that. I don't know why that bothers me.
I get it.
I haven't figured it out yet.
Well, it doesn't look like classic Magic art. It's the same reason that people like going to Sorcery or Flesh and Blood. Alright, we got Risky Research. We got Shock. Is that Iron Man doing the shocking? No, that's got to be Electro. That's got to be Electro. Yeah.
Or Shocker.
Yeah.
It's probably
Or
Shocker.
Shocker. Good point.
Does
We
he
got-
think he's wearing a quilt?
I mean, he looks like he's shocking somebody. It's hard to make out anything he looks like.
Yeah, it's Shocker.
We got Steel Wrecking Ball, Beetle Legacy Criminal. Is that Blue Beetle? That's not Blue Beetle. He's not in Spider-Man. Rampaging Classmate, the Mary Janes. Was Mary Jane in a band?
I guess.
Neat. I like it. It has Menace, Shocker on shade. Yeah, it's definitely Shocker.
Yeah.
Sun Spider, Nimble Weber, Raging Goblinoids, Beautiful Island. Hey, Foil Anti-Venom, the Horrifying Healer. I did see this guy already. I got him in my event. Very neat. Yeah. Urban Retreat. Oh my, it's a tri-land that enters tapped. I wish it was fetchable. Return tap creature you control to its owner's hand and put... Oh, okay. Okay.
It does web. It does
web slinging.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here? With great power comes great responsibility. Enchant creature you control. +2/+2 for all and equipment attached to it. Very nice. All right. I don't know what this is, but it's something. I saw it peeking. Saw in half. And this is some... I don't know if it's the art or if there's some sort of special... Is this raised foil? No, it's the art in the back that makes it look like it's raised. Saw in half in a full Monty, baby.
Comic book foil.
Comic book. Is that Scarecrow?
It's Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. That makes sense. Behind that, we got a full Monty Electro. So what we got behind Electro? An art card. Spider Venom. What is that? Spectacular Spider-Man in the Venom art. Well, that's one of those chase cards, but it's the art card of the chase card.
God damn it.
That's not what we wanted. Alright. One last collector booster. Oop, sorry, I didn't mean to bump you there. Definitely collector boosters. These must have been printed in... Oh man, who has the thick packs? I don't remember who has the thick packs, but it's thick packs. The kind that you peel apart and they won't rip like butter. We got Thwip, Skyward Spider, Passenger Fairy, Kapow, Ominous Asylum, Wall Crawl, Spider Girl, Legacy Hero, Flying Octobot, Ezekiel Sim, Spider Totem. We got a beautiful forest. Oh, we got the Spectacular Spider-Man. I don't think that's one of the alternate ones.
But it's in foil.
But it is foil.
It is not an alternate.
Nope, nope, nope. Behind that, we got the Ultimate Green Goblin, because regular Green Goblin is not good enough.
In borderless.
It is in borderless. We got Mr. Negative.
He's been really popular.
That's a mythic, too. That's borderless. What do we got behind that? A full Monty Opposition Agent in a Venom costume. That's neat.
That's pretty cool.
That's neat. I bet people like that. Venom Opposition Agent. Foil Jackal the Genius Genesis and a Robot Food.
Alright, here we go. We got some more Spider-Man collector booster packs. I'll open these bad boys up. We've got Whoosh, Stegron, the Dinosaur Man, Scorpion Sting, Kapow! We're getting all of the onomatopoeias. Sinister Hideout, a Tapland, how exciting. Shriek, Troublemaker, this one caused me a lot of problems in Limited. Secret Identity. I don't know if you guys have seen this art yet, but RK Post did this art. He also did another art. I can't remember which card he did, but this is a very specific homage to that card. We'll add it into the comments on the video. Somebody tell me. Wisecrack, Spider Bite, Web Warden, A Beautiful Island. We love this treatment. Well, I don't particularly love this treatment, but it does look really cool when they're all together. Future Flight. It's an enchantment. Draws you a couple of cards. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0 and has flying. That's not bad. The Clone Saga in a comic book treatment. This one's pretty cool. It copies stuff. Makes it non-legendary. Pretty nice. Rent is due. Oh no. The struggle is real. At the beginning of your end step, you may tap 2 untapped creatures and or treasures. If you do, draw a card. Otherwise, sack this enchantment. Yikes. Hunter's Insight. Let's go with a Craven. That's actually kind of sick, that art. Ooh, a foil Iron Spider Stark upgrade. Colorless Spider Hero Commander. And a whoosh, or a kapow. This is kapow, I think. Pack 2. That's the back. Spider Manifestation. Spider Rex, Daring Dino. Venomized Cat. Amazing Acrobatics. Twisted Spider Clone. Chameleon, Master of Disguise. In foil. Lila, Holographic Assistant. Rhino's Rampage. School Days. A foil Swamp. We're in the rares now. Arachne, Psionic Weaver. Friendly Neighborhood, how cute. When this aura enters, create 3 1/1 green and white human citizens. Enchanted land has pay 1 and tap. Target creature gets +1/+1 for until end of turn for each creature you control. Ooh. Grasping Tentacles, little Doc Ock action. Target opponent mills 8 cards. You may put an artifact card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control.
Shit.
Hex. Destroy 6 target creatures. Yes, we got the Sinister 6. Let's go. Another Friendly Neighborhood in foil. Uh-oh. We lost some cards. And a treasure token. That Sinister 6 is kind of sick, though.
It's pretty cool.
Last pack of the collector boosties. Got a foil hot dog food token. Electro's bolts. Unstable experiment. That art is actually kind of neat. Scout the city. Spider-Bot. Spider-Bot. Wild Pack Squad. Aunt May. She's just a mom, right? No, actually, I thought she was going to be a mom. Molten Man, Inferno Incarnate. Flash Thompson, Spider Fan. Web Shooters. We got a Forest in the full art. Ooh, Maximum Carnage Saga. Until your next turn, each creature attacks each combat if able and attacks a player other than you if able. Very good. Add 3 red. This saga deals 5 damage to each opponent. Damn, that's pretty good for 5 mana. Spider Ham, Peter Porker. Spider Boar Hero. When Spider Ham enters, make a food. Other spiders, boars, bats, bears, birds, cats, dogs, frogs, jackals, lizards, mice, otters, rabbits, raccoons, rats, squirrels, turtles, and wolves you control get +1/+1. Holy shit. Behold the Sinister 6 in comic book art. Return up to 6 target creature cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. Well, that is just the Commander Reanimate version of Guardian Project. Doc Ock, Armed and Dangerous. Get over here, Kink. And in the comic book art, too.
What's it do?
Whenever Doc Ock attacks, you may pay 8. If you do, tap up to 8 target permanents. Those permanents don't untap during their controller's next untap step.
What the fuck?
And he costs 8. Gwen Stacy, double-sided, full art foil. When Gwen Stacy enters, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card for as long as you control this creature. Pay. Oh, it's actually not mono red. Is it? No, it's not even is it. It's Jeskai. Pay 5 and transform Gwen Stacy. What's her backside? Heyo. Ghost Spider. Flying, Vigilance, Haste 4/4. Whenever you play a land from exile or cast a spell from exile, put a 1/1 counter on Ghost Spider. Remove 2, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Not bad, not bad at all.
Shout
That
out
was
to Cracking Packs.
Cracking Packs MTG. Yeah, that's right. He was cracking a booster pack of Revised over by one of the food spots, and we were watching, and he's like, "Hey, sub, and here's a pack." So big ups to.
He buys his subs.
No, very cool guy. Big thanks. So hopefully we get something cool, and shout out MTG, Kraken Packs MTG. Oh my gosh, it's a treasure token. And an island? Wow.
Oh, wow.
Whoosh in foil. Spot the Living Portal. Okay, this one's kind of cool. It's rare. When Spot enters, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent and up to 1 target non-land permanent from a graveyard. When the Spot dies, put him on the bottom of his owner's library. If you do, return the exiled cards to their owner's hands. So he is recursion for you, kind of. Morloon, Devourer of Spiders.
Double rare.
What? 2/1 lifelink. When he enters with X 1/1 counters on him. When he enters, he deals X damage to target opponent. Damage, control crew, Raging Goblinoids, Chameleon Master of Disguise, Mechanical Mobster, Beetle, Legacy Criminal, Angry Rabble. Hey, look, no Spider-Man. We don't like Spider-Man. What? Risky Research, Spider-Man, Brooklyn Visionary, Skyward Spider, and Spider-Rex, Daring Dino.
Hello, stream. I'm Heather. Obviously not kink. I have these cute magic nails for the con, and I found they make opening collector boosters pretty easy, so that's fun. Alright, for my packs, we have Risky Research, Mob Lookout, Beetle, Legacy Criminal, City Pigeon,
Limited All-Star City Pigeon.
Venom, Evil Unleashed, Prowler, Misguided Mentor, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Man Noir, Wall Crawl, Ezekiel Sims, Spider Totem, a Gorgeous Forest, a Multiverse Passage, With Great Power, Green Goblin Nemesis, Borderless, Gorgeous, an Opposition Agent.
Is it the Venom art?
It sure is the Venom art.
Sick.
A Mysterio, Master of Illusion,
Oh, dang.
and a Green Goblin art card. Yeah. Pack 2. Let's go. We've got a Bagel and Schmear, Venom's Hunger, Grow Extra Arms,
You got the
a
big
little damage card on there, Selfless Police Captain, Rampaging Classmate, Wall Crawl again, Spider-Girl Legacy Hero, Flying Octobot. That art is really cool. It's weird. Web Warriors, Forest, Double Trouble, Agent Venom, Venom Deadly Devourer. My Venom is just so popular for my decks, apparently. Clever Impersonator, Mary Jane Watson in the comic foil, don't think she has a, yeah. And a treasure token. Alright, for my last pack, we got this one. It's the same.
But different.
But different stuff. Oh no! The nails have failed me. Well, balls. Cracked them the hard way like everybody else has to do.
Them thick packs.
Alright, we got Passenger Ferry, Kapow, Spider Islanders, Spider-Man No More, Symbiote Spawn, Silver Sable Mercenary Leader, the Spider Suit, Tombstone Career Criminal, Spider-Man Noir, but in a really fun, cool printing, a Swamp, Silk Webweaver, Hydra Man Fluid Felon, it's cool, Spider-Woman Stunning Savior, Spider-Gwen Web Warrior, in a cool art, Spider-Woman Stunning Savior again, and a treasure token.
MagicCon 2025 Atlanta officially over. We got a couple more things on the last day to bring back in the hall to show off on today's Unwrapped. We stopped by LP booth again, and we got some more +1 counters. These are actually legitimate gold-plated +1 counters. Very fancy. We're going to pull them out and check them out. Just one of those things, you see it, it's there, it's reasonable price for what it is, you can't resist it. I ended up going with the rose gold, which is only available at conventions, but you can buy these online from them. They are gold plated, metal, very nice, very, very luxury play. So I got a bunch of those. And then there's these as well, that are +5, +10, and +1 as well. So very nice new counters to add to my collection of play. Now one thing else that I picked up, well a couple other things I picked up, we stopped by the Infinitoken booth. Shout outs to Infinitokens. They not only have just tokens now, but they have these smaller ones for, you know, just reminders, but they don't have to take up the whole playfield as a card. And then they also have these, which are little circle tokens, great for like counters, like keyword counters or goad or something like that. That's what I got them for anyways. Always a good idea. Shout outs. Now also, Dragon Shields was there, and we already showed off the Black and Gold 2025 MagicCon Atlanta Dragon Shield exclusive sleeves, but I found out today there was another MagicCon exclusive sleeve for Dragon Shields, so we ended up picking these up as well. These are the MagicCon Atlanta 2025 event exclusive Dragon Shield sleeves. Draco Genesis, art by Kai Carpenter. Very nice. Not gonna, well, you know what? Screw it. Let's pop a sleeve out and just see what it looks like. I figured, why not? I always need sleeves for future decks, and these new Dragon Shields did look amazing. So the inside of the box, not as gold and shiny as that other exclusive Black and Gold ones, but that's what the sleeve actually looks like. And they are matte finish as well, not slick. Matte finish art on a Dragon Shield sleeve. So yeah, the Draco Genesis art is limited apparently to event exclusive. Had to grab it. Now, something else that is not available for sale yet as of the filming of this video, but that was available for sale at the con that we're going to open and I'm going to show off. New Dragon Shields, again with art. We have the Landfall series. Now I picked up the Misty Rainforest, but there are others. There's the arid mesa, there's the steam vents, there's 4 others. We're gonna pop this open right quick. 100 matte dual sleeve misty rainforest. It's finally happened. We have art on a dragon shield. I'll pull one out for y'all so you can see what these look like. And again, I just love the quality that Dragon Shield puts into all their products. Ooh, fucking gorgeous. And again, matte finish. You can see it in the reflection there in the light. Other side is just a black sleeve. But again, the back side, amazing. And one of the last things that we picked up today at the con, we turned in our prize tickets from all the ticketed play that we did. And we got some boosters. Spider-Man play and Final Fantasy. Now, if you're a regular of Unwrapped, you know we haven't opened Final Fantasy yet, so that's particularly why we got them. There's no like cards that I need out of the set, but I didn't get to open any. Thought the play booster box was too expensive for what a play booster box should be, so we never got any. But now they were basically free because I got them for prize winnings for ticketed play. So, might as well, right? We'll start with the Spider-Man first, and then we'll go into the Final Fantasy. Alright. And we will have more Spider-Man Play booster opening in a future video. Professional Wrestler, Scorpion Sting, Wild Pack Squad, Doc Ock, the Sinister Scientist, Taxi Driver, what do we got? Spectacular Tactics, okay, I like modal spells. Spider Manifestation, Superior Foes of Spider-Man, interesting, I like that. Who all is there? We got, is that Venom? Or are those people cosplaying? I don't know. It's like the Mary Jane band. Terrific Team Up, very cool. We got Morbius, the Living Vampire. I didn't realize he was in Spider-Man's world. Wow, the more you know. What's behind that? Spider, piloted by Penny. Very cool. Full Monty as well. Penny and Spider. Behind that, we got Lady Octopus, Inspired Inventor. Is that like Doc Ock's wife? I have no idea. Shock. Swamp. Treasure. Human Citizen. This ink for the Spider-Man set smells real good. It's good smelling ink on that cardboard. Final Fantasy. Alright, first pack of Final Fantasy that we're opening. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is these were printed at the other factory that has the butter packs, because these packs are butter. The second thing I'm noticing, butter packs have a pull tab. Spider-Man does not have a pull tab. Alright, okay, so art card here. We have a beautiful full art mountain. What was the art card? It was some stabby person. Beautiful full art mountain. A foil syncopate. Cool, very cool. What do we got here? Clive's Hideaway. Ooh, a hideaway land. I didn't know they printed that. I don't keep up with this shit, as you can tell. Ring of the Lucy. Okay. We like Lucy's ring, I guess. Swallowed by Leviathan. Elixir. Renoa Heart Lily. What do we got? Crossroad Village. Dwarven Castle Guard. Magic Damper. Paladin's Arms. Item Shopkeeper. Quattrub Ferrer, and a Chocobo Kick. Is that like a falcon kick? Show me your moves. Pull tab didn't work exactly right, but it works good enough, you know. Good enough. Alright, so this is going to be Sean Toto, Tactician Magician, is going to be the art there. We got a Rabanstre Royal City, as a dual land. Okay, it's like a little puppy magician or something. I don't know. I don't Final Fantasy. Adventurer's Airship. Summon Knights of the Round. Ooh, a mythic, first of all. Second of all, Knights. You know I like Knights. So you create 3 Knights every turn, and then what? Other creatures you control get +2 and put an indestructible on each of them. The Enchantment Saga is also indestructible. What was that Enchantment Saga back in the original Dominaria that made Knights? This is just better that. Bigger and better that. But that's very cool. We got a mythic. Ooh, double rare Matoya Archon Elder. Cool. Coral Sword. Colosseum Behemoth. Ambrosia Whiteheart. Lunatic Pandora. Instant Ramen. Okay, I like that. Ice Flame. Fate of the Sun Cyst. Light of Judgment. Vincent's Limit Break. Grand Pulse Ochu. Okay, Ochu. So I don't even really know what we're looking for out of this Final Fantasy booster packs. Again, I just did not really get to open any of them. Figured that was what I would get. Art card's going to be Yuna Hope of Spyra. Is that a good card? I don't know what the good cards are. Ooh, that art, I recognize that character from like Final Fantasy advertisement stuff. Whoa! Ultima Origin of Oblivion in a foil full Monty. Legendary Creature God. Very cool. Whoa, Newfound Adventure in a even fuller Monty. What is this? A Farseek? Altar? Wow. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Double rare pack. Triple rare pack. Art of the Usurper. Demons have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. Very good. Then we got Vanille, Cheerful Icicle. Man, we got some hits right here, boys and girls. We gotta throw those at the top. Alright. 2 Meg Pixie. Gallus Van Belsar. Glot, King of the Dwarves. Ahiraman. Dreams of Laguna. Like Laguna Beach. Magitech Infantry. Sabo Tender. Marlboro. Like the cigarette? Bard's Bow. We smoking Marlboros in Final Fantasy? I didn't know this. They really want to get them kids hooked. Another Unigrand Summoner art? Okay, well, I mean, the last one had something awesome behind it. So, Gone Town of Ruin, that's not awesome behind it. But this one is signed by the artist, Komi Gila. Different art, though. Stuck in the Summoner's Sanctum is going to be our foil. The Earth Crystal is a very good green card. I already bought that single, so that is still a good card, though. I like it. We got double rare Machinist Arsenal. Lion's Heart is going to be uncommon. Summon Primordial Garuda. Summon Esperama. Magic Pot. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum again. White Magic Staff. Dreams of Laguna. Thunder Magic. Resentful Revelation. Gooboo Gardener. Good old Gooboo. Nothing wrong with some Gooboo. I Gooboo. You Gooboo. Hero. Charlion, Nation of Scholars. The other side of the token is a copy. Hey, summon, what is that? GF Afreet? GF Afreet. Okay. Tela, the Great Sage, is going to be the rare. We got the Emperor Palamecia, uncommon. Capital City. Delivery Moogle, look at him, he's delivering. Omega Heartless Evolution, Monk's Fist, Galacat, Rook Turret. Summon Choco Mog, summon the Gafreet, Undercity Dire Rat, and Blitzball Shot. Last pack of the Final Fantasy.
Oh, look at that hero token. That's very cool. Beautiful full Monty Island with a treasure. Fate of the Sun Cyst is going to be a foil. Clive of Freed's Dominant is a mythic, baby. That's what's up. Side quest, play Blitzball. 2 mythics out of 6 packs. Barrett Wallace, The Final Days, Cargo Ship, Iron Giant, Retrieve the Esper, White Tiger, Syncopate, Elder, Reinforcements, Commune with Beavers. You know what I'm saying?
Like this video and subscribe to the PTW YouTube channel to see more content and find out when our new videos release.
Follow the PTW Twitch channel and subscribe for ad-free viewing.
Don't forget to follow that Facebook and that Twitter to keep up with all the good news.
Don't forget to check out the new merch store. Best way to support the PTW crew and get cool shit at the same time. Thank you all for watching.
Oh, you're gonna get this, Humble D.